Yeah, I'm sure. Tomorrow afternoon, obviously, Ratmus and I will be streaming games from Wisconsin, so we can talk more stories probably during that stream. And Ratmus can tell you about the time he almost drowned. I'm gonna go through these kind of quickly. Yeah. Why am I showing you weird pictures of weird food? Well, that's because I go into the Family Dollar, and it's the only time of the year that I go to the Family Dollar and I see all this weird food, and weird food is funny to me. So there you got that stuff. And I'm assuming you guys can all see these and everything's great and wonderful. Yeah. All right. And you won't see any of my faces in any reflections. Uh-oh, Doom, look out. It's not onion rings, but it's onion flavored rings. I don't know which one's worse. Uh, is this worse? This is clearly the worst thing ever. Let's just put Bill Cosby right here. Hey, Saucy Mike, how's it going? This was obviously in Mojo's. What the fuck? Just look at this and be horrified. You want to buy this on vinyl? I know you guys do. Okay, this was in the basement of the one antique store. This is obviously Mickey Mouse for Doom. It looks like I don't know what's going on here. It looks like Mickey Mouse has like an evil twin, and he's like hitting him in the ass, and he's horrified. Oh yeah, that I noticed that too when I was looking at this just recently. That is on there. That's hilarious. I didn't even notice that until today. So this was in there was another antique store called Bottle House Antiques, and I saw these DVDs like next to each other, and like so on the one hand I'm like, Liberty Kids Give Me Liberty, featuring Walter Cronkite as Ben Franklin, who by the way is clearly the best president ever, as we all know. Yes, and and then that goes perfectly with The Animal starring Rob Schneider. This is obviously, if you had this lunchbox in 1986, clearly you were the coolest kid ever. I swear I've seen this somewhere before. I don't know where. Maybe I've seen this plate before, but I don't know where. Maybe from my childhood. Ronald McDonald saves this hot summer day while old Captain Crook stays safely away. We used to own that plate? Oh, that's crazy. I guess we did. So here's some more Disney stuff. That one on the left is very interesting to me, Doom. If you turn it around, you'll see that it says, well, by reading it backwards, you can see it says break time on the other side. And it's like if Mickey was working in an office. Have you ever seen anything like that? Well, I know the one on the right is. So this is at the Sundrop Museum. Maybe you guys remember seeing from previous years, they have a cardboard cutout of the guy who invented Sundrop, but for some reason this year the cardboard cutout was inside a weird British telephone box. I have no idea why. I was kind of hoping Cobra would be here because I was going to ask him if he gives a shit about Dale Earnhardt. Because in one corner of the Sundrop Museum, there was all this Dale Earnhardt like Sundrop memorabilia, like he was endorsing Sundrop, and then this is pretty funny. It's like, please do not sign our Dale Earnhardt banner, thank you. People were just ruining the Dale Earnhardt banner by signing it, and most of all, who ruined it was Dale Earnhardt himself. Brought down the value of the Dale Earnhardt banner. So here's Sadie inside the True Value. As always, you need to see this. And this is a shot of our motel, of course, taken from the balcony. This is a shot that I don't, you know, it's kind of an unusual shot that I'm sure I've never shown before. This is out in front of the motel where they have a fire pit where usually people who run the hotel or somebody like usually out there at night they're out like with a fire. Sometimes they're barbecuing stuff. You can see the Dairy Cove in the background there. It's across the
I
street.
just realized I was muted, so you didn't hear me say we definitely had some of those square Mickey glasses.
Uh, Song was muted. Okay, there's food pics. Look out, guys. Again, I'm not showing food pics that I've shown year after year after year. This is just a couple of new things. Somebody decided to get as an appetizer garlic cheese curds. That was good. Um, this is steak and shrimp. You know, I've shown that before, but as a side, somebody forced me to get. I asked them if they had twice baked potatoes. They said no, but they had loaded red skin potatoes, and basically I was forced to try that. It was okay. This is something that I had never had before. It was a prime rib sandwich on a hoagie bun. It was good. I think if I try it again next year, I would ask for like Swiss cheese on it. I think that would be great. Yeah, that au jus on the side there. I dumped that all over there. Yes, Doom. Uh, well, gee, this doesn't look like Wisconsin. Well, you see, that this is the day I came home from Wisconsin. I took a mushroom Swiss burger and potato salad order to go home, and then after Ratmus and I got home, we were unloading the car and stuff. You know, we decided to sit down to dinner and have my mushroom Swiss burger, and needed something to watch, and I saw this VOD of this guy named Cobra Commander that I had missed because I was on vacation. So
Hey, I explained to you everything that was going on in that game.
yes, in fact,
And we can talk about how the Mega Man over there on the left looks like he's wearing a bra.
yes, I told Ratmus that you said that. What is Sundrop? How can you not have heard of the greatest citrus soda
Do you
pop?
remember how I described, what was it, Boomer Kawangers level, that you could guess that it was Boomer Kawangers?
Yes. In fact, Ratmus and I watched like the first half of it up. I think like we stopped around that point where you started, talking to me about the stream. So, and then I eventually watched the other half of it. Yes, so Song was on. I called Song. She said Cobra was streaming as a joke. I said you should watch the stream and tell me what's going on, and she watched the stream and described Mega Man X to me in real time.
I did a pretty damn good job.
And this is the last picture. This is a cinnamon roll that I got from the bakery. Took it home, ate it later. That was great. I saw this Country Time strawberry lemonade while I was in one of the grocery stores, and I had never had that before. It's good, but it's very sugary, and I'm since I started trying to cut out like sugar pops, like now I'm kind of really sensitive to like when I have something with sugar, I'm like, damn, that's sugary. I thought I remembered. All right, so that's all the pictures I'm going to waste you guys this time showing right now. Post the rest on Discord later. And if you guys have any questions about my trip, and also Ratmus and I can talk about it tomorrow during our afternoon stream.